Said it's so essential.
Today we have a very special guest coming all the way from Bologna in Italy, and is also head of the modern funk record label Sleepers Recordz, and who's behind some of the various and numerous hits that come up in the last few years. Today I'm proud to present, ladies and gentlemen, Ivan Makvel.
Yeah. Hello, how are you? And Happy New Year, yeah?
Yes. Happy New Year, man. How you doing?
Cool. Many projects coming in, and for the label, and also my album is coming like in 10 days. And finally the 2020 it's gone, like it was, I think, the hardest year of the last century for everybody. So
definitely.
Let's hope that 2021 could be better and full of music, and that we can start again to live as we was doing before, doing stuff, doing music, going to see artists in live.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we really missed that point.
Yeah.
Right now it's like 1 year that's no concert, no music, no events, nothing. So just this. So I want to start saying, let's wish to everybody and us a new Happy New Year for real,
Yes.
A healthy New Year.
Yes. Fresh new year, brand new slate, new chapter. Let's start it on a good note. And just going back to what you were saying before, you got your new album coming out very, very soon.
Yes, it's coming on January 15th. And it will be on vinyl and CD and digital everywhere, so on all digital and streaming platforms as well. And it will be limited edition, just 500 copies for the vinyl and 300 copies for the CDs. And yeah, can't wait to share with you.
Cool. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we will get into more information about the album a bit later. But first of all, I think just to give people a little bit of backstory of who you are and how important you are as well, I want to say who you are, how important you are to the scene at the moment. And like I said before, that you lead and manage the record label Sleepers Recordz.
Yeah.
And I know within the last few years you've released a ton of great music, and it just in particularly, I'm thinking about the last year. Some great records that come out from your collection right there.
Yeah, it was, let's say it was hard year because the pandemic came, but we was able to release 6-7 vinyl, and I'm pretty happy about what we did, especially with the last 7-inch, because it was like a really ultra limited collection, Only 100 copies. We made Adisha, which is Adisha and Vincent Kwok, that they are two great artists from the West Coast in US.
Mm-hmm.
And then we reissue On the Come Up and Baby Girl on vinyl, because it was only on digital, and was really two of the most classic from Mofak, and On the Come Up is Mofak and Temu. Then I made my personal 7-inch I called Fun Connection, where I made a collaboration with Temu and XL Middleton, and I called Fun Connection because it was like a connection in between New York, LA, and me in the middle, like in Italy,
Yeah.
And then we made Paradise Phantoms with a picture disc, Scene 2, that was like 10 years. He was not releasing a new album. And in January, we made also Relic of the Mothership from Temu.
Yes.
That was another album that was there from years and without a release on vinyl. And we did it with some new songs. And one of the new songs is Wear My Shoes, that I really love that song.
Oh,
Temu is amazing.
That track it's so good. I remember actually when you first must have shared it on Instagram and I saw the post, and my reaction was just like, whoa, what is this kind of thing? And immediately I could see everyone else in the comments was just going crazy. And
yeah,
it's such a great project. And you know, himself, Temu, he's such a great artist, such a talented musician as well.
Yeah, Temu is a genius for many aspects in the music, you know, from the arrangements and the music he do till the voice he got, because he got a crazy, amazing voice.
Yeah, so his talent is just phenomenal, really. Because when you listen to the album, he has a nice wide selection of music that shows his strengths and skills in different areas and departments. So in particular, Wear My Shoes, the production on that record, just to point out for people here, he writes and produces his own music, and also his songwriter as well, and vocalist. So he is a one-band killing machine. This guy.
Yeah. If you hear the song Funkadopoulos and the brass operator, you can really hear that thing as a one-man band, you know. And it's the song is also, it got some brass, real brass, but basically he made the songs alone, you know, and you can hear a whole band playing the funk in that song. It's crazy.
Oh wow. Okay, I'll tell you what then. I want to hear these tracks right now. I want to get into it, because we're talking about Wear My Shoes, and I could just hear it in my head, and I think it'd be only right to share it with the audience here, what we're talking about. Cool.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's get into it right now. This is Temu with Wear My Shoes from his debut LP, which came out last year in January, of Relic of the Mothership. Enjoy.